Hey everybody, as you've probably seen so far going through this video, we are going to be doing the Preptober workbook that Natalia Leigh, I will link her down below, does every year for the past few years. This is actually my first year doing it. I always would remember, like, end of November, I'd be like, oh wait, I didn't do that book this year. Like, I didn't even get it. So this year, I put it on my to-do list in September to make sure I got it. And I did. So we are gonna go and do this Preptober workbook. I've not looked at it at all. Like, I literally just printed it out, came here. It's a nice little rainy day, so I'm gonna go kind of look through it, and then we're gonna go through it. And I don't know how many days this is gonna take me to go through, but I'm gonna kind of document the process, bring you all along with me as we go through this gorgeous Preptober workbook and see what this does for us. Leah. Oh, there's a good boy.
Hi to the sheep.
No!
No! You can do it. What is it? Oh, he wants to use me.
What is it up there? Hey all, I wanted to give you guys a quick little update on how we are doing in this Preptober workbook. As you probably noticed, I'm writing in this notebook versus the workbook itself. The workbook is right here. I have been using it for reference while I write in the book. I decided to do this because a lot of the Preptober workbook is a lot of like coming up with ideas and figuring out what you want to do, which is freaking amazing. I love this so my voice just said peace, I'm out. But I love this so much. I would have absolutely could have used this in previous years when I had no idea what I was going to do for NaNoWriMo, because it has so many things that is like very thought-provoking and making you think about what you're gonna do, come up with stories, think about like the characters and the mood and everything like that. And oh, my water's boiling, hold on. Cooking myself some noodles for lunch and my water was boiling, so I gotta put them in. Because it's a lot of this thought-provoking, coming up with ideas, figuring out what you're gonna do. There's a lot of pages that I haven't used and that I don't think I will be using this time during Preptober, but I do want to use them in the future. So I'm writing things down in the notebook versus the workbook so that I can have this workbook still like untouched and use it for reference. And even if in the future I decide I want to do this again, you know, I still have this workbook with nothing written in it and I can keep using it. I probably will eventually write in it because the blank pages kind of give me a little bit of anxiety because they're so blank. As for now, for this nano, I'm going to be putting everything down in the notebook and referencing the notebook, but on each page of what I'm like jotting down, I do write the title of the title here in the Preptober book. So that is where we're at right now. I've gotten quite a few things done, so let's keep going. It's been a couple days since I have recorded because we've just been busy doing other things. So I'm here now with a dry throat and this lovely devil look streaming. So make sure to tune into my streams. I'll probably put this one up on YouTube so you guys can see once it's over. But yeah, we're gonna get going into the Preptober book again, and let's do this. Alright, hey y'all. So I have finished going through the Preptober workbook for now. This is how many pages I have just from this, so like, I'm pretty excited. And I didn't even do everything that I probably could have, but I wanted to make sure I did things that made sense to do for this story because I do already have it planned out. And while I love this Preptober notebook, I'm so excited to use it in the future. It does have a lot of stuff that I didn't need just because I already knew about. So I will be using it down the line. And I think I will be using it throughout some nano because it has like the color your words and the word count tracker. So I will definitely be using those during it. I love this. I totally recommend it if you don't know what you're doing, or even if you do, you might find it a little more helpful than I did, but I also have been sitting on this story for a few years now, so I had a lot to it, and so yeah, we made it work, and it was a lot of fun. I totally recommend it. I will make sure to drop the link down below of where you can find Natalia Leigh, so you can go find this Preptober workbook, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. So yeah, this devil is out. God, that was terrible. Bye guys.